Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We are from Group 3 and today we will be presenting our study on ICT integration in education, focusing on perspective from teachers and school administrator. Our group members are Siti HAJAR binti MUNIR, AMIRUL bin AHMADI, AYUNI SHAKIRAH binti KARIM and myself, NURUL alias SYAMIMI binti HAKIME. Today, we will share our presentation on ICT integration in education, focusing on perspective from teachers and school administrators. ICT, or Information and Communication Technology, plays a vital role in modern classrooms. It helps teachers create interactive and engaging learning environments, allowing students to learn in more dynamic ways instead of just listening to lectures. Many schools now use digital tools such as computers, projectors, online learning platforms, and educational apps. For example, teachers can show videos to explain difficult concepts, or students can participate in interactive quizzes online. Technology has become a key part of education, not just an optional tool. In this study, we wanted to understand how teachers and administrators view ICT integration and what challenges or benefits they have experienced in their schools.
The purpose of our study was to explore teachers' and administrators' perspective on ICT integration in schools. We wanted to find out how ICT currently being used in classrooms and school management. What benefits does it bring to teachers and students? What challenges do schools face when implementing ICT? Understanding this perspective is important because technology keeps changing and schools need to know how to use it effectively. By learning from teachers and administrators, we can identify strategies to improve ICT use in schools, which can ultimately enhance student learning outcomes.
Now I will be presenting participants and context. We interview two participants for this study, a teacher who has experience using ICT in teaching and a school administrator responsible for managing school operations and supporting teachers. The teachers provided insight into the day-to-day use of ICT in the classroom, including how students respond to technology and how lessons are planned using digital tools. The administrator shared perspectives on the broader school's context, such as budgeting, planning, and maintaining ICT facilities. By combining this perspective, we can get a more complete picture of ICT integration in schools, looking both at classroom use and school management.
For this slide is interview method. So for the interview method, we used semi-structured interviews for the study. This method allows us to ask pre-planned questions while still giving the participants freedom to explain their experience in detail. The interviews were conducted in a comfortable setting, which encouraged participants to share honest opinions and examples. This approach helped us collect rich and detailed information, such as specific examples of how teachers use technology in lesson or how administrators make decisions about upgrading ICT equipment.
Next is focus of question. Our question focus on four main areas. First, we ask about the use of ICT in teaching and school management. This helps us understand how technology is actually applied in classroom and administration. Second, we explore the benefit of ICT, such as improving student engagement or making administrative tasks easier. Third, we ask about challenges, including limited resource or technical issue. Finally, we ask about participants for suggestion on how ICT integration could be improved in the future. By asking this question, we were able to cover both practical experience and opinion, giving a holistic view of ICT in education.
Key findings, teacher perspective. From the teacher's perspective, ICT makes lesson more interesting and interactive. For example, using videos, slides, and online quizzes can help students understand complex concepts more easily. The teacher noted that students are more engaged when technology is used. They can actively participate instead of just listening. However, the teacher also mentioned several challenges. Some schools have limited ICT facilities, which means teachers may not have enough computers or projectors for all students. Internet connection problems can also disrupt lesson. In addition, teachers often need more training to use technology effectively. As the teacher said, using technology helps students understand the lesson better because they can see visuals and examples. This highlights how ICT can improve learning when used appropriately, but also shows the need for proper resources and training.
For key findings from administrator perspective, the administrator emphasized that ICT is essential not just in classrooms, but for school development as a whole. Technology improves teaching efficiency, helps with lesson preparation, and supports communication and data management. For instance, administrators can use digital systems to manage attendance, grades, and school reports more efficiently. However, they also face challenges. ICT equipment is expensive and maintenance requires technical support. Planning and budgeting for a new software and hardware is also necessary to keep up with technological developments. The administrator said, technology is always evolving, so schools must keep updating their systems to follow current developments. This shows that ICT integration is not a one-time task, but an ongoing process that requires attention from both teachers and administrators.
Now I will explain the similarities in perspectives. So both participants agreed that ICT is important for modern teaching and learning. They also agreed that technology makes lessons more engaging for students. Both emphasized the need for teachers to receive proper training and support, and that school must continually adapt to technological changes. This shared views shows that despite their different roles, teachers and administrators recognize the value of ICT in education. This alignment is important because it means both groups can work together to improve the use of technology in school.
Next is differences in perspective. While they share some views, there were also differences. Teachers focus mainly on classroom teaching, student engagement, and learning activities. They are concerned with how students respond to technology and how it affects learning outcomes. Administrators focus on school management, budgeting, resources, and long-term ICT planning. Their concern is ensuring that the school has the right technology and infrastructure and that the teachers are supported to use it effectively. Understanding these differences helps school plan ICT integration more strategically, ensuring that both classroom needs and management requirements are met.
For recommendation or solutions, based on the interviews, several recommendations were suggested. Schools should provide regular ICT training for teachers, helping them stay up to date with the latest tools and teaching strategies. Governments can support schools by improving the internet access and providing ICT facilities. Schools also need strategic planning to keep up with technological developments, ensuring systems and software are up to date. Finally, teachers should explore creative ways to integrate ICT into lessons, such as interactive games or project-based learning. These steps can improve ICT integration and help students benefit more from technology in education.
And now, for personal reflection, as a future teachers, this study helped us understand that ICT is an essential tool in modern classrooms. We learn that the teacher must be willing to learn and adapt to new technologies. Importantly, technology should support learning rather than replace teaching. In our future careers, we hope to use ICT to create interactive English lessons, encourage student participation, and make learning more meaningful. For example, we can use digital quizzes, storytelling apps, or online collaborative projects to engage students and make lessons fun and memorable.
In conclusion, ICT plays a significant role in improving teaching and learning. Both teachers and administrators recognize its importance, but challenges such as cost, infrastructure, and training must be addressed. With proper support and planning, ICT can greatly enhance the quality of education in school. We hope that schools will continue to invest in technology and training so that both teachers and students can fully benefit from the opportunities ICT provides. So that's all from us. Thank you very much, and Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
That's all from us. Thank you.